Tak zdravím vás všetkých, čarodejky, čarodejníci. Tak ja som už prešiel akoby dopředu k tej vieži, kam je tá úloha. Môžu vám říct, nebo vám to ukážu akoby nejak obrázkově, jak to je, protože ja to mám v té knihe, že jo, tady no. A je to collect, teď nevím, kde presne, asi súboje, je to oblečení, jo, takže Inferius, to sú tie ohnivé kouzlo na mŕtví, pavúci to sú tí všichni, že až tomu veľkému, a trolové sú najnovší, tí sú ako skoro na celú obrazovku, to je hodně brutální. No však uvidíte sami, budeme pokračovat a děkuju, že sledujete moje video, jak se vám to líbí.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't yet hurry past them into the tower.
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Dám si tam zpátky to Leviosa. Jinak samé ty ohnivé kouzla, nebo no, už tam je troll, už toho vidím. To je jako hustý, jako samé.
Quickly now.
Aha, jsem si, že jako budeme fajtit. No tak nic, počkej, neviditelnost. Tady.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Doufám, že to nemusím dělat já.
Petrificus Totalis.
Ty krávo.
Well done.
A co teď? Piče, tady začnu fajtat, jich je 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
Tak začnu tady napravo.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Ale to je docela dobrý, jako. Nemusíš fajtit s nima.
Ramrock said so.
Ještě neuvidí.
The wizards will
to je
have
to
no
hlavní,
choice
jo.
but to submit.
Petrificus Totalis.
Já nevím, jestli nás chtějí vidět, nebo nechtějí, nebo jak to je za úkol.
An intruder!
Tak to bylo hodně zajímavý. Rychlý fajtík. Doufám, že se naučím kuzlo. Teď jsem si otevřel.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names?
Otevřel jsem si, abyste to viděli sami. Je to v tom těch talentech, že jo. To ta bombarda. Pamatujete si v Potrovi, jak tam přišla a vyrazila ty dveře? Ta, já nevím, jak se volá, ta v Ružovým, co byla. La bombarda.
A will draw blood.
Tak ty budeš mystika.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
To je nějaký průchod nebo co?
Oh, I'm glad that's over.
Počkej,
I
dětku.
can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Je to jedno, že tady chodí, aspoň máme fight. To je ale tady nějaká pec nebo co to je?
Looks like we found the entrance.
Ne, jak to bylo v těch kouzlách, to bylo T a puf. Jo.
It's locked.
Jo, nefunguje, jo. Uděláme zpátky neviditelnost, mě to jedno.
An unlocking charm.
Jo, už jdeme.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Nahoru, jasně. Radšej neviditelný. Rukavice, nic moc. Košťátko. Tohle prachy.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
To se mi zdraví nebo co? Velkom. Tohle já neotevřu. Tady je.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Confringo!
Seru na to. Jak mám jakoby projít. Nebo on se vrátí, nebo kávička, no jasně. Takže se tady tak pokochám, že jo. Jsme jako ve sně. RPLK. Mám jsem v té místnosti. Nebo?
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Ty jo, lidi.
Reparo.
Když ne to, tak tohle ne.
Accio.
Ale nemám metlu. Co děláš, prdel? Proč nemůžu lítat? Jo, aha. Tak
I
nic.
presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Se tady budu rozčilovat ještě.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Tak to je zajímavý. Takže jak předtím ještě byl most, nebo? WTF. Tak, jaký? Zase.
More traces of ancient magic. Something
Magic
must be
všude.
different.
To je pravda. Oh.
Revelio.
To je zase nějaký fight. No, je to z místnosti. Tak to je hodně velké zvíře.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo!
Se mnou tu kávu nebudeš míchat.
These look familiar.
No tak zase. Okay.
Accio!
Jsem trochu zmetený, už je nějaká brána. Co se jako děje, nebo co? Tam taky něco. Všechno.
Revelio.
Mocno.
Accio.
Oczywiście tak jsem čekal, že umřu. Naštěstí nic, no.
Accio. Revelio.
Už je za tím něco. Jo, takhle.
Accio. More statues. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Traces of ancient magic.
Puppy.
Not making this easy on me.
Někam potřebujeme něco silnějšího. Tady sami bojovníci.
Expelliarmus!
Tak, vyběhneme. Počkej, co to je zase? Zase musím to...
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Jo, jsem si otevřel bránu. Počkej, to je zase to. No jak? Okej.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Takže se musím dostat nahoru, tady po schodech. Takže ten most zmiznul.
That burst of magic change on both sides of the archway. Something must be different.
Ale, aha. Se přitáhnu. Tak. To je ono. Pak, ale chlape. Nevidím nic, s čím se tam přitáhnu.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Revelio.
Tohle teď fakt nevím, jak se tam dostat. To je docela
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Takže musím sem. Zpátky. Ne, rozumím. Teď mi to došlo. Takže já přesunu. Tam, odstavím se zpátky. Jasně.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Potřebuju ten most, ano. Tak ne každý je tak chytrý, jak ty. Tak. Ano. Takže ty si to přenášíš ještě i tak. Poslední. No.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Yes. Oh. Takhle. A už nevím, co mám čekat. Jo. A je to tady.
Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Levioso! 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 Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Pecka. Fuj. Nic tady není, jo? Taky bomba.
Revelio!
Ještě, to jsem mohl dostat aspoň něco hezkýho. Tak. Takže sem.
Accio!
Radši vložím, celá to začíná být těmi světami, jak prepínáš, tak trošku je to složitější.
Accio.
Pak sem.
Accio.
To vypadá hodně divně. Jsme tady.
Accio.
Jo, takhle, rozumím. To je přeskočit z bránu. Jsem si říkal, že je v tom nějaká... Asi nějaký trik. Brnění, zase ten velký zub.
Revelio.
Zase karvačka. Když tady je život, no, tak to bude zajímavý. No. Oh. Jo. Ale tady bude bitka jako kráva, tady jsou to vajíčka. Říkám.
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Jsem ho zabil.
What a relief.
Fuj. Z 23 životů, až 5, 6, 8 životů, no. Hele, ten byl v tomhle. Jak přišel ten had.
Another pensive.
Další vzpomínka, jo. Tady vypadne slzička. Další příběh. Já jsem něco z toho hloupil určitě.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
Ale k čemu to je dobrý?
What is it?
Co se děje?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough.
Bude pane
I want to
smrtelnosti,
take
to
away
je
his
ono.
pain.
To je co chtěl Voldemort, být
It
nesmrtelný.
is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world.
Jo.
But human emotion is a potent force unto itself.
Lidská touha prostě.
Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Tak se asi vrátíme, ne? Nebo co?
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Píčo, ale ten, ne? Strásce jako ten, to bylo jako mega veliký. To bych fakt potřeboval nějaké silnější kouzla, protože to je jako Brutus matka představená. Ale dětku, musíš mě naučit. Aha, přišel druhý.
What have we here?
Kdo pak jste?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
My students.
Before you go...
Hop, druhá strana.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Charles Rookwood. Nějakou mapu nebo co? Podzim, jo? Já škodil, tady fakt je ročné období. Ne. Pokud jo, tak je to hodně brutálna hra. Tohle jsem tak nespal týden. To je bylo 260 XP, však jsem tam rozstřílel. Ty kráso, já jsem to rozstřílel frajer jako svina. No mám dost. To je ječko? Jo. Co? Ne, nejsou questy nebo co? Wingardium Leviosa. Aha, 17 level. Oblečený, zlato. Počkej, level 2. Takže musím od spodu nahoru, nebo jak to je? Ghost Orlov. Všechno prodáme. Vypadá, že je z Zimbabwe. Ale nechám u toho. Ještě má 1%. Stej. Těkvice. Talent, tak co schválně. Bombardány otvorili. Hojnost. S nějakým kouzlem. Ale určitě budu chtít. Pošta. Od koho? Doseš. Upgrade? Jaký upgrade? Oho. Ale nechci Lamura. Já chci to.
I should ask.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
Já šprdel. Mám tady sovičku. Jaká černoška. Please. Chudák sova, ta se naletí.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects
máš ty krávo, když se hraje takhle, ne. Se dá otevřít? Ještě ne, jo. Tak potom musím jít z toho otvírání zamku. Jedu správně. Jabko. Tak, šprintos.
foolish
Ještě
child.
dolů.
You have any idea how many muggles...
Proč utíkám, když můžu o to? No, a už tam budu. Hurá. Zase čeká, že jo? Jasně.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
K čemu jsou ty zvířatka?
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Nějaké kočky s chvostem.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Ještě rozstřelil kamaráda.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Tak, všechny nakrmit. Žerte. Tak. Aha. Ještě tohle. To je krása.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
asi už nice. Tak. Ještě někdo? Tady to je spokojený. Tady hop. Tady hop. Oni jsou jenom dva, jo. Tak to je pohoda. Jak jsi se napapal, dobře. Je spokojný.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
It was wonderful.
Good. Some provide, which doesn't.
Yes, Professor.
Stumbling over.
Surely the Pope...
Professor, be on the lookout. Meanwhile...
Psst. Over here.
Co je?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something. You were an augury? It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we did.
I couldn't stand there and watch...
We're of a similar Actually.
You've intrigued.
I'd hoped I would.
Tak pojď, Poppy.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
To víš, musím zběrat nějaké ty kousky, když něco vidím.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Jsem zpátky. Přiletí nějaký drak. Hypogryf, to musí dělat prdel.
Please meet Highwing.
Wow.
Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Taky jsem jako to představí, jak to bylo Harry Potterovi, lese. Ano. Tak. Je to pravda. Tak to žili taky. Teď by
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Jsem rád.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area. So I don't often... The poachers, they're up to...
That does seem...
Exactly. I think I'm going to look...
I think that's a...
And the more I...
You seem...
Oh, very... I should be going...
To bylo všechno, co se našlo to. Ty kráso. Olovmona. No, už se to navyšuje. Tak. Jestli. Fint. Jsou nějaké vedlejšáky, nebo co? Mně to přijde nějak tak. Uvidíme, kouknu se na tu lomoru a... Kolik je tomu? Ty krása. Nechci se mi moc chodit. No, moc se nedošlo. To rovno jsem mohl dát to. Jo, naštěstí tam mám něco otevřenýho. Hej, jaký kukisa tu leštěný. Ty krása. Blesk. Co to je? Takže přesypal se hodiny, jo. Aha! Aha!
Revelio.
Tady je. Chin-chang.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Glad Hogwarts caretaker at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was... Do you see that curious? We are fortunate to... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart. or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one's in the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons. Second, you... I'm at my wits... In fact, perhaps...
I'd be glad to help.
Oh, I knew...
But what about...
Curfew! And I took a... now...
Tak schválně. Kde to je? To je neviditelnost, oprava. Je to Homora.
Hello, Homora.
Nechápu, jak to funguje. Aspoň mohli vysvětlit, ne? Activate. Look, this is...
Hello, Homora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area. So after all...
I have a few questions about the...
Oh, very...
I have nothing more. Confringo!
Jo, to jsem nechtěl.
monsieur?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cavemen.
That had better. You are to be remanded at once.
Ještě jednou. Co zábava prostě, když takhle jdeš a jo. Já nechápu, proč nemůžeš omráčit, nebo... Jsem se nevšiml, že se vrátil.
Revelio.
Vysoká úroveň, no jo. Jedem dál. Jedem, Počkej, tak, ať to je slyšet. Je ten šulin. Je tam boha.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Co je?
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not... She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? That way. I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Hello, Hamora.
No. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Tak tam odešla ta sloužka, nebo co to je ta sestrička. Já se potřebuju to dostat do prdele.
Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch.
Počkejte, se potřebuji dostat dolů? Jo. Jsi zpátky. Běž tam, mladý. Tak. Jeden pěkně. Čo, ani mi jsem pasoval, by nikdo neudělal líp. To nikdo ani nebyl, že jo? Tak. Počkej, tady je nějaký Karel. Karle? Co tady hledáš? Tak, to je ono. Koukej tam čumět. Musím jít. To ještě na poschodě, jo? Sakra. No, nevadí. On kvůli tomu mě naučil ten trik, abych mu vzal prostě ty krystály. To je v prdeli.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. Now, remember.
Understood.
I appreciate. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
je člověk šťastný hned. Ale bych potřeboval... Co to je? Jo, to je ten dopis, co jsem našel. To se tady otevřelo. Kdy se to otevře? Tady to už je. 22 samozřejmě. 6. levely. Tady nic není. Tady taky nic. Tady jsou. Tady to otevřel. Jestli musí za nějakým splnit ty mise právě, co dávají. Já vím, že mám 5 bodů. V pohodě. Tak, schválně. To je zavřeno. Wingardium Leviosa. To by bylo ono, ne? Splnit musíš nějaké ty, ne? Ty piče, ale těch... Já půjdu asi od spodu, protože to je 11, ale já nebudu krást tomu. Čum. Co otevřelo? Jaký domeček zničí, tak se kouknem. Tam rozbombardujem to tam. Domeček je... Co je domeček? Pavuci... Tady nějaký domeček. Je něco blíž? Není, no. Se dám vyladit tady. To je zase fight. O noci, ne? Ty krávo. Že to nesnáším v noci. To se dá nějak přečkat, ne? Jo, fight. Today, yes. Přes den. Tak. Lepší viditelnost, kluci. Aha, okamžitě tohle změníme. Máme všechno. No, vidíš, nic moc jsme se naučili. Slnečka. Musíš vyprakovat celý les. Ty krása. No, doufám, že naběhneme i na nějakého toho trola, bych vám ukázal. že už tam něco je. Jako obranu mají.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Jako svině. Kde jsou?
Confringo!
Jo, tady to je.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Aloha Mora.
Ten mě už nepustil. Tak jo. Však. Ty vole, však jsem pozabíjel. Domeček nechce, nebo co chce? No. Jde na to. Nebojte se ničeho. Tam jsou. Slifery, tady jsou kentauři. Tady jsou nahoře. Vymyslet, vyskočit. Takže.
Incendio! Confringo!
You're the little sod that same.
Potato! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio!
Avoiding our...
Leviosa!
If I have so much...
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Już cieka aspoň něco, no. Tu. Super.
Revelio!
Co tady mají?
Revelio!
Tak. Co je? Že mě to takhle jako... Cut. Levitated enemy. Hlavním cílem je to 5000 král, to je jako nějaký upgrade.
Revelio!
Co to je jako za upgrade, to bych chtěl vědět. Vůbec nic neukazuje, ne? Jdem do města, je to šílený lidi. Ale já se s vámi budu loučit. Sledujte a sledujte, no, tak díky.